So finally, let's tie all this stuff together. Gonna go through my current item set, just to sort of give you a bit of an idea of what I'm rolling with. Midas Glove, Dowsing Rod, gonna take a matchbook, then I'm gonna go with a red flag, and mustache, which is wishful thinking. I can't afford that, but let's have a go. Gonna go for hard, and we're gonna start right at the very end, just to give you a bit of an idea of sort of patterns and strategies and such like that I tend to go with. So we go through there. Escape is a very important button, and we're off. I'm gonna take things kind of slow, just to sort of demonstrate where I'm at here. So 2x2 on the end. They've both got to be mines. 3. Probably the best thing you can do playing this is to look up common patterns and just memorise them, because this is partially about memorisation, but mostly about learning. Just learning the patterns, getting a bit of a feel for what certain groupings look like. Right, now one of these two has to be a mine, which is fine, which means that that cannot be, because that will be satisfied. Oh, there's a 0, so I can just clear that up, because spy. This is not as good as it could be. So, one of these two has to be a mine. One of these two has to be a mine. 2, 3, 4, 5. Some of those have to be mines. Amazing. Okay. This is a really bad entropy. Okay. Right, 3 in a row. That can't be a mine. Well, then one of these has to be. One of these has to be. If one of these has to be, that means that's being satisfied up here, so they can't be. Could have done the glean on the 4, would have been good. So only one of these is, which means one of these is. Gosh. I'm gonna go. That's risky, that's risky. No. Oh, one of these two, yeah, okay. There's glean. You're going to do me no favours here, man. Well, one of these two is, which means one of these two is. I'm going to guess at this one being. Deary me. Take a stab. Okay, well, okay. That was a guess. Shouldn't really make guesses, but sometimes you have to. It's fine. I ain't getting a time bonus on this one. That is for damn sharp. 4 left. So. Yeah, I deserve that. It's fine, that's on level 1, so they don't do any damage. Not the best. We are on judgment. Judging take damage if you flag an empty cell, which is fine because I mostly card my empty cells anyway, so I don't tend to misclick on flagging. It does mean that I can't do the overflagging cord trick, but then early game, not that big a problem. That, these, clear that. Carding will just solve a lot of the board for you if you get into the habit of it. It does mean that if you get into that habit and get reliance on it, mods like Nightmare are absolutely crippling. So these two, so that can't be. Wow, that has to be. Can't see, that can't be. Only one of these two can be, so that has to be. Which means. Not very much. One of these two has to be. That can't be, which means that is. Right. Okay. Okay, I can't do very much with this now. Is they can't both be, meaning that has to be that. Yep. Oh yeah, definitely play this with the music turned on, even if you don't tend to. The soundtrack on this is fantastic. It is all royalty-free music, I think, but it's very good. So, one of these is... this is actually a really rough set of boards. I'm almost tempted to use that. God, and one of these is probably... which means only one of these is... doesn't do me much. Okay, so that's fine. Okay. Oh, missed that. That is usually an answer somewhere. Just not always. One of these two is. And one of these. Just take a guess. Gleaning will take you the rest of the way. This is still a bad board, but it's not as bad. Right, only one of these, so that's fine. There's only 3 left. So 2 of them are around here and 1 of them's down here. I mean, these are safe. 2, so one of these. Hey, it's a 50-50. I mean, it wouldn't have killed me. But I don't really like taking damage. That's a lot of cash. Okay. I normally wait until about 25 to go into the shop, but that's worth it. Ooh. Defense can reduce damage to 0 when it doesn't use no defense. Meh, I'll take extra diamonds. Would hopefully pay for itself. Hello! Oh, okay. And, yep, that's some good stuff. Ah, first pizza. Always a pleasure. Especially when you're very expensive. Thank you so much. Right, well, we've had a rocky start, but we're off to something pretty good here. Plus, I do like a large stage. It makes things a little bit easier. Fewer glean opportunities if your enemy distribution is a little bit sparse, but makes up for that by generally being a little easier to solve. Not always, but generally. So let's keep an eye on that purse cutter, because that'll be an instant 35 again. He's quite lovely. So that has to be, so we'll take the gleam. That's a 4, meaning right, this is safe because the 3 satisfied, so I can drop those there over the gleam, if you like. 2, 3. Hey. Yeah, bye boo. That has very interesting implications. Probably would have been better if I'd have drawn the diamond ring on it, but time capsule can get really weird in a hurry. very, very powerful. Trouble is you can never choose what you use it with. Right, that has to be. Right, if these can't both be, means it 1, 2, 3 has to be. Glean, and good. Gleaning is just free information. It's so strong. I really should be exploiting that turn limit, actually. I do sometimes forget. So I'll just click on individual cells until I get my time capsule payout. That sucks. Until I know how many monsters are left at the very end of the board, I can't do anything with that. A 6? Yes, earlier. Actually, 6 is fairly uncommon anyway. And we have 11 left, that's still quite a few. Okay. So that's fine. Because the 3 is satisfied by one of those two, meaning that that'll be satisfied, so that has to be safe. Okay, one of these two is... meaning that cannot be, meaning that that has to be, so I can glean and get some more data. Very good. Strange narrating this as a play. It's like trying to drive and explain what I'm doing at the same time. It's a strange sensation. There's 3 left, meaning that 1 has to be here. That has to be touching 2. So that has to be something. Yeah, okay. 2 are here, meaning that only 1 is elsewhere. So that has to be here. No moments, but we have got enough cash. Hey, the mustache might be on the cards. Well, that'll be something. And my master is ready, so that's cool. Right, oh, you always buy that. Even if it doesn't end up being that useful, they're never expensive. So unless you're really strapped for cash, not a big deal. And first cutter. So now we can start gleaning again. Oh, sorry, carding. Quite often you don't even have to think about it. Although that is lazy and can really leave you open to failure. I realise that over-reliance on carding is probably a sign that I'm not as good at this as I think I am, but I don't really care. In fact, I really should be exploiting the single clicks to make more use of that mercenary, but yeah, look at his position, he's not really likely to go anywhere too useful. He's getting some kills. That's fine. It's getting me more movement towards the Steam achievement for killing. Oh, is that the remove a... Oh, lose a random moment. No, that's really something. That means I don't worry too much about what chests I open. I can just clean up whatever comes out. That has to be, because one of these is, and that needs a second one to satisfy it. Fine. Then... Okay. Very good. Still quite a few, so I can't click randomly. If one of these... So this is touching 2, this is touching 1. So it can't be these 2. So that has to be right. Doesn't it? Because it needs 2. This needs 2. Those, and then, yeah, okay. The 4, could do something with that if I could. No, I can't do anything with that. So that, all that. This is if I'm gonna drop on this. So, that tells me that this is okay, so that, clean it. 2. As I touch more, so that has to be fine. It's touching 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't really do much more with that. He's only touching 2, and he's touching 3. No, I don't like this at all. What's the damage on the hit? 2 and 3 chance of killing me. Good. 4, touching 4. 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3 have to be. That means that is now touching 4, so that means that's touching 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Meaning that this is safe. This is touching 1, 2, 3, 4, meaning that has to be, yeah. Right. So often an answer. If you just take time to think it through. That was really foolish. Let's try again.